Good evening, friends. For those who don't know me, I'm Prasad. For those who know me, most of my schoolmates are here. Please tell them how awesome I am. Alright, so my speech is not going to be as polished as Ananya's because I just thought what I'm going to say last night at plane when I flew from work. So pardon me if I'm like really raw and not like up to the mark. So what's my... Actually, I don't need a mic. What's my relation to this beautiful couple here? I am their elder Indian brother, especially I'm not talking about you. So that's how our story goes back in the past. But over the years that I've known them, they're absolutely very honest and simple people, and I really love them for that. Before I begin into my story, I would like to thank Matt and Wen's parents to give me the opportunity here to stand and speak for them. This is actually my very first wedding speech, so this is going to be like a practice for my upcoming friend's wedding. So, with that, I met Wendy 3 years back, precisely on this very campus, on the very first day of our master's course in MSIS. For those who don't know what MSIS is, don't know what it is. Anyways, information systems. So that's how I know her, and one of the things that really made me see goodness in Ben is her honesty and her dedication to hard work. Mind you, this girl was not so fluent in English, and I was close to her from that perspective in helping her with her communication skills, and that's how we gelled together, essentially. But over the years, I have known her as a shy and introvert person, but that completely changed over our master's course, and I knew that she's the most friendly and the most jovial and the most extrovert person. That was completely wrong. So with that progressing today, after 2 years, we I think hardly met around a year or so. But after that, I think there was one incident that I remember right now. This is not made up. It just came to my mind right now. So when he came to me one day, this was somewhere 1 year down our course, and she said, "Hey Prasad, you know what? I'm finding it really difficult with our course load, the projects and everything." And she had those concerns like any other girl at her age would have, like, good grades, marriage, job. That time when Matt was trying hard to be on the good books of Ben, so they weren't really going around. But that was the time I told her that when, you know what? Personally, I might say that I'm not one of the smartest person here, but I'm definitely one of the hardworking persons here. And that's what I see in you. And you know what? My belief is God always takes care of people who work hard, people who work honestly. And 2 years after we had that conversation, I see my sister getting graduated with flying colors, having the love of her life, and with communication skills that are so polished that even an English literature guy would be put to shame. With that, I wouldn't bore you guys. I would like to raise a toast, but before that, hold on. Matt, would you place your hand on Ben's hand? Because, buddy, that's the only last time you're going to have the upper hand. Toast.
The final speech of the evening, please welcome the bride and groom's friend, Nitesh.
Boy, that's a tough task to keep up to all of that. So, hi guys, my name is Nitesh, and I met Matt and Lynn approximately 3 years ago, when I joined this program. Matt was one of my first project partners when we started, and say that, I came in and, how you have those jitters when you come to class first day. And there was Matt just typing in his computer, so, he was always laid back and he was always chill. And, when Mike, when your brother says that you were, when you were adventurous, and I don't know if I've seen that side of you yet. So, that's that. And then Lynn, I actually met Lynn the immediate next quarter. So my God, I never knew you would get hitched. Because Lynn was always, she was always happy and bubbly, and she was, she was like, outgoing. And she was going to an order in a new country, and so she was really outgoing. And Matt was always chilled out and relaxed, and I actually did, remember the day? It was 20th December last year. So before that, I think before Christmas, I got an email from Matt, and he's like, hey buddy, what's up? You know what? I'm going to propose to Lynn on the 28th of December, and I'm going to do it in San Francisco at a very high-end restaurant. Do you mind, just being there and kind of taking pictures and just supporting me? Like, yeah, why not? So I reached there, and I think it was a surprise for Lynn. So she was sitting right there on the table, and then Matt comes out, and I actually reached purposely late, so I reached at like around 9, and then so when the food was over, and he comes out, and then he's like shaking, he's trembling, and then he's asking the person over in the restaurant, are the lights all right? Are you going to get the cake on time? Are you going to get the camera rolling? Sure, man. And then I actually knew that when he was going to say yes, because he denied such a bright handsome man. So Matt's all trembling and shaking, and then seeing him and there were like 3 or 4 pretty ladies, on the welcome list, were like, please say yes. So it was funny, and then and then there was a funny incident which followed. After he proposed, there was this guy who was on the adjacent table, and he was so moved. And he comes by to him and says, hey buddy, you know what? I'm going to make a movie, and would you like to be a part of it? And I was like, wow, man, that's like 2 things in one stone. That's beautiful. So, we met, me and my girlfriend just met them like last month, and he showed me the movie. It's beautiful, that video that he showed me, it's really good. So he's like a Hollywood star now, he's starring in movies. I just want to wish you guys all the very best, and I hope may you guys have the best times together. And to end, I'd say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. The way to Matt's heart is through the beer he drinks. So just take care of that, and I wish you guys all the best and have the best time together. Congratulations.